Samir ek and Samir do. This story says about the diversity, how it is their living lives and their languages are changed and religions are changed and facilities do get in different ways. All these things we know. Who used to select newspaper, screaming out in loudly words their headlines, newspaper headlines in mixture Hindi and English. That time, the Samir ek came there. He asked to him, "Give me one newspaper." Suddenly, Samir, though poor boy, replied to him, "Do you know Hindi? Can you speak Hindi? You read Hindi language?" He asked to him. So Samir ek replied to him, "Yes, of course, I know Hindi. I can speak and I can read Hindi because that is one of the subjects in my class. That is second language in my class." He said to Samir do. So suddenly Samir do asked to him, "What is the subject? What is the second language?" Because he didn't have been to attend the school even one day, so he don't know other languages. He only comfortable in his familiar language in Hindi only. So he suddenly surprised. What is the subject? What is the language? That time Samir ek rich boy totally confused. How I can explain to him what is the language? What is the subject? Even though he cannot attend the school, how it is, how there is, what happened, don't think so. He didn't know. How I can explain to all these things? So every day, both boys meet same time and same place in road cross or in signal crossing place. So Samir ek rich boy buy the newspaper from poor boy Samir do, and they sometime chit chat sometime and sharing their feelings there. So every day they meet one and they are good friends, sharing their feelings about his family, so whatever it is. Then now all of a sudden one day the poor boy Samir do came back running and he said to Samir ek, "I will go back to my native place. I want to go there." The Samir ek suddenly surprised because what happened there? He asked him, "Why you go back there? Why want you go there?" He asked him. Samir do replied to him, "There is religious right. Get struggle in Mirud, their parents will be lived there. So many people being killed in that event. So the Samir do very sad from that event. His eyes full in tears and he went to at the end of story. He went to his native place. Never he came back again that place. No Samir and no newspaper there. So we now from this story about these things of diversity, we can find out so many diversity of this story in between two friends in their living lives, ways of difference, and Samir ek came from the rich family and Samir do came from the poor family boy, and their speaking languages are changed. We know Hindi and also English we can speak, and but the poor boy they know only Hindi language, and he is a Hindu boy and he is a Muslim boy. So he did go to school, but he didn't have him attend the school. So these are so many differences we can find here about the diversity. But India, we have so many different ways in our life. We eat variety of food, we celebrate different types of festivals, and we speak a different type of language, and we wear different type of clothes. But in spite of all these differences, our nation is single in it. We all are says Indians. That is the diversity in India. So then how do we explain this diversity? In ancient time, the people wanted to, when they wanted to travel one place to another place, or in any part of in any country, they get new experience, or they influenced by that place. They traveled in ships or caravans, or they on feet, and like that. So on horses, on camels, they used in ancient time. Nowadays we can easily traveled by bus, car, train, aeroplane, like that. But in ancient time there is no, because they some days or they many years lived or stayed that place. This is the caused arise so many languages and religious cultural influenced one people to another people. So these things make a new trend, and will become a mix of the new and old. We can find out in our country so many languages, religious, cultural arise in this reason. So let us understanding how these influenced impact on India. Just you can remember Indian map. Here this is the Indian map. So we can choose two places here. One is eastern part of the Jammu Kashmir state. It is in North India part. So then another one is southwestern place. This is coastal area, Kerala. This is when we talking about both states, they have so many differences here, geographically or historically, or people living style, their religion, cultural, their food, language, so many differences they have. Two states, Jammu Kashmir and Kerala. So when we talking about geographical feature of Ladakh, this is the desert area, and it is situated in eastern part of Jammu Kashmir, and also a part of the Indian territory. This part, Indian territory part, we call this one. This desert area always cold, always cold in mountains here, Himalayas mountains we can see here, and but does not get any rainfall here. Rain has less trees, so we can see here, and very little agriculture, is possible here. Water is does not easily get from this place, because the people of Ladakh, they depending on melting of snow for drinking water in summer days. The people rearing sheep, goats and cows, pashmina shawls. These shawls has great demand in India, and also in other countries. It has very famous for silk, for its silky and softness. Luckily, the Ladakh is situated in a place which is in trade route connecting the Tibet and India. As it is a trade route, they are getting some of trading items from traders, also as well as they collected can sell their products, or some products they get from other traders from these routes. Also that is the way they manage their life in this area, Ladakh peoples. So one thing is important, number of Buddhism people lived here and also a good number of Muslims. Not only Buddhism people lived here and also the Muslim people we can see here. And then we now one thing, even have different religion people lived here, but they have one similarity in singing the national epic song, that is Kesar Saga. So both communities sang Kesar Saga. This one says about the unity in their nation. So all these things we can find out, so many differences in states, but they have one single unit in their states. And also we called Ladakh, this place, Little Tibet, from Buddhism religion influenced most of here this part. So this is called Little Tibet. And then now coming to here in Kerala place, this is the coastal area, already I says this one, and it is the part of southwestern part and in India. So it is surrounded by sea and one side hills here. So it is famous for spices item like pepper, cloves and cardamoms are grown here, because this is the plain area and this that is unity. Like that, before independence in India, when the British government ruled our country, that time the great leaders and freedom fighters, men and women participate there. They gathered one place. There is no matter of religion. They said we all are Indians. Even their living ways or their thoughts are different, but their battle against or oppose the British rule. It is showed the unity in diversity. About these things, the Jawaharlal Nehru, he explained about the unity in his work, The Discovery of India. Then Rabindranath Tagore composed the national anthem, Jana Gana Mana. So this is the national anthem, says about the unity. It is also an expression of the unity of India. It is says about all states, describing in this poem, we all are Indians. That is the unity.